So welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. This is different from construction. This is so different. It's your boy Corey the Traveler, and today I'm here with Andy.
Yeah, man.
Andrew. So what do you want to show us today?
I want to take you to the cemetery. I want you to see how people are harvesting people in the name of mining maram.
Did you hear that guys? People harvesting people in the name of harvesting maram.
For roads.
Maram for road. So these are maram over here, and on this other side, it's a pool of water.
Yeah.
But it's a man-made pool of water that just came to exist because
Of maram harvesting.
yeah. And earlier he was telling me about how deep it is, and because of the depth, it has caused deaths.
Yeah. Around when I was having that mindset of knowing things, now that I could differentiate things, I think I've witnessed around 5 deaths here. A child was killed to that age. When he came to fetch water, he slipped and got inside and died. 2 boys were killed towards the other age. They were swimming and they got deep and got stuck in the mud and they died. A certain herdsman was killed towards the other point. He also slipped. And a drunkard was also killed there when he missed the road and got himself into the pool. The pool is around, I think it's somehow 14, 15 feet down. So it is deep and dangerous for swimming. For them that think this place is safe for swimming like quarry, it is not. Number 2, it is also having the aqua snake, the big one. I don't know how to call it. It's very big, so it's also much dangerous because there are also snakes here. If you leave alone the fish are also big here as quarry. They are so big as quarry also here, the mud fish. But it is dangerous, I can say that.
Yeah, for sure, I can tell with all those big
Reeds.
breeds.
Yeah.
Definitely, there has to be some snakes here. So, are you ready to go? Are you ready to take me to the cemetery?
Okay, we can go.
Sure. Hey. So, guys, the last time I was here, we came to bury a friend of ours. Actually, he was from Uganda. Not Uganda, sorry, Tanzania. But because he didn't have like a piece of land here in Kenya, because he came to work and he was killed by some young guys that attacked him to steal his phone and properties, and it ended up to death. So we came to bury him over there where there's those big trees. And today,
So we have me, Andy, taking you around to show you where people are being harvested for roads and constructions of houses in the name of harvesting maram.
was it houses or roads?
Both. It was done both ways. Some of the people were taking maram for roads, some of them were taking them for construction. And you know, to some point, this, if you can see, there is a difference between this point and that point.
Yeah, for sure.
At one time it was that level all of the way around, and then those people, they came with their tingas and excavators and the tingas and the lorries, and they carried all this one away.
Wow, it was a lot of harvest.
Yeah. And even there were some people that bought from this place lands they wanted to build. They had to move out because their lands were sold already. It was not even sold. Their lands were harvested. Even their plots were harvested by the harvesters. So what is left is, you can see water.
And that is like sewer.
There is a sewer line that has busted. There is a leakage there. And you know there are also fish all the way in any of these waters that you can see. Any of them there is. Fish.
So there's fish, like
Yeah.
the mudfish.
Mudfish, tilapia.
So you want to tell me where we are walking right now here?
Mm.
It used to be a cemetery.
I'll show you where the cemetery starts. It was just but an entrance road that was taking you to the cemetery, because the cemetery gate is up there. You can see that. But the walls and everything was taken away by those people when they were doing the harvesting. Every place that they wanted to harvest, whether if there was a construction structure or something, they would take it away. Be careful.
Yeah, obviously I have to be very, very careful. So you've said the type of fish that it's found in this area, it's called mudfish.
Mudfish. There is one also called catfish.
Catfish.
I don't know if you've ever seen it. It looks like a mudfish. And it also partly looks like a snake.
Or like a mudfish.
Yeah.
Oh, so there's mudfish,
There's
catfish. They look almost the same.
Yeah, they look almost the same.
So what is the difference?
The difference is that the mudfish, it has the fins that are almost resembling to those ones of a tilapia. Are they the pelvic fins that are always, theirs is almost the same as that one for the tilapia. But for the catfish, it has those ones that are like threads. Yeah. So that is their difference. And also their heads are different.
Okay.
Yeah. Like the boy wants to do fishing.
Oh, he wants to do fishing?
Yeah.
How do you know?
Because I've seen whatever he's doing is trying to look for the earthworms.
Okay.
Yeah, and we use earthworms for trapping fish.
Let me just get close. So you're not after Onias Koso?
Yeah.
Ushawahi zipata? Oh, kuna nimepata. Oh. So guys, the guy is trying to get earthworms so that he can go use them for fishing. Fish love earthworms a lot, so that is what he's doing right now. He's harvesting the earthworms, and Andy's over there, so let's go. Umepitaje? Hii unajua ni sewage. Look at all these pampers.
Yeah, those people, they eat something that we call pollution. Walikuja wakazidump tu hapo. They need to be arrested. Or you should check that.
Hey, bro. Are you sure?
Yeah.
You managed to pass here?
You know, I'm always having this small boat. You have a big one.
You know, this water, it's not good. It's dirty because it has been polluted. Because I saw some sewage on the other side. And I also saw some pampers. Yes.
Where? What is pampers? Are they? What is the difference between diapers and pampers?
No, they're same.
So you remember I was telling you about people harvesting people?
Yes.
If you look through that place well, you can see that hole. What do
Oh.
you see?
Yeah, true.
There is a concrete on top, and the hole is empty. These are the sites that had been harvested, and they even harvested the people that were inside.
You are right.
Yes.
What?
And that is not the end. I'm still taking you through this tour of seeing people being harvested.
Man,
Yeah?
you're going to make me have nightmares.
No. There is no nightmares. It is something that is real. It has been happening. You can see through all these sides. You'll see the difference if you see the edges of this wall and the wall that was there. You'll see that one is fully packed and there are holes all over because people were buried there and then later harvested by these people that are having interest of mining everything.
So imagine right now we are just passing the graveyard, across the graveyard.
You are asking me where the cemetery started?
Yes.
Or where is the end of the cemetery?
Yeah.
You can see where the gate is.
Uh-huh.
Do you see the gate? And I want to go to where the cemetery bounds end, so that you can see how many people have been harvested from India.
So guys, you can see where he's standing. That is like directly to that gate. That was the entrance of the cemetery. And the place where he's standing, that was like a wall, the wall for the cemetery, and it goes all the way past that metallic electric pole over there. So all this place here, all the way to that end, it used to be filled with dead bodies, buried people. So imagine people came and harvested sand in this area. Wow.
And there is nowhere that their bodies or the bones were taken. That means that their bones, their remains were crushed together with the maram, crushed very well.
And they were taken to the road.
Used for the roads.
Hey.
Some people are sleeping under those remains because they were also used to fill up the floors of some houses.
What?
That is how it is. People are using maram, which they don't know where it comes from. And now they are sleeping on other people's remains, not knowing that the bones down there, there are bones that we are crushing as we pass all the way, all the roads, the flyovers that we are seeing well built. The maram came here, which is filled with bones. Pillars that are well filled in the cities, they have bones of people that were removed from this place. We are still moving.
Wow. Okay. So you want to tell me at this point we are walking on cemetery?
Yeah, even when we were there, we were still working on people. Here we are.
But at least here, it was like they've been harvested. Like
Yeah, they harvested.
there's nothing here. This is a clean area. But right now here, even there's one here.
Yeah, you can see. Okay, I want you to tell me, where do you think the remains are? Because you can see that it is open and there is nothing to see.
What? This is an open.
Yeah.
Guys, this is an open grave. Let us just walk, buddy.
It goes all the way, you can see. I don't know if we should go towards that other end so that we come this way. So that I can show you, even the other side they started harvesting coming, so the cemetery has been narrowed. It is really small for now.
No, let us just go this way.
Yeah.
I've seen enough. So guys, right now we are just walking at the graveyard.
These are graves, these are graves, these are graves.
Like, even here is a grave here.
These are graves, you can see that one is sitting over some because there is no balance. We are having layer chain that is resting in peace. It's not intact.
Like that one, even on this other side, these are the ones that were not concreted, right?
Yeah. And now you see that the lorries were coming to get those ones from here.
Oh, this is the road they created.
Yeah. And they were running on people because this is still a grave.
Wow. Some people, they are so inhuman.
This one, we came even to this place because they came inside the cemetery.
And they harvested.
Yeah, and they harvested.
Wow.
Because the end of the cemetery here is that
Where they're doing the farming.
in fact, even them, they've also come towards the cemetery, inside the cemetery compound. Because the end of it is the euphorbia, which means that people are buried there.
So we'll have to go on this other side.
So this is how this is the level of inhuman that we have experienced. That when you're burying your loved ones in the cemetery, this kind of a thing that you have to expect to see.
Especially for what do you call, public cemeteries.
There is also, to the other end, there is a private cemetery, by the way.
What?
Yeah. And even this place was kept for the whites and their families. So you can see the three.
Oh, this was like one family?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You can see this and the family.
And there's a farming going on the other side.
Yeah.
Just close to the cemetery.
There is also a rice farm. This is not a rice farm. You can see the rice.
Oh, this is like towards Ahero. How do they manage to have rice here?
Because these are swamp.
Oh, it's a swamp.
Yeah, there is a swamp here. And
wow.
It supports the rice plantation, rice farming here.
So what do you call this area? Does it have like a name?
Angira area.
Oh, Angira.
So they also having.
Oh, I see someone is sleeping over there.
There are cemetery attendants. That one is just waiting for someone to come that wants to be buried, and they'll bury them.
Oh, it's just an attendant?
Yeah.
Like a undertaker?
Yeah. It's like undertaker in the mortuary is now the attendant in the cemetery.
Okay, I'm sorry about that. I thought maybe undertaker was the guy doing like the digging of the... Compared they are the ones at the mortuary.
That other one was just buried recently. Okay.
So guys, this is the cemetery. There's one there that it looks so fresh. Maybe just it was done maybe a few days ago. And there's more, as you guys can see. If you see the brown hill, that is those are graves.
Yeah.
And they're just the recent graves. Even this one here, especially when you see like some plant on top. It means like they do that to show that that place someone was buried.
Yeah.
Right?
It acts as a mark.
Wow.
There was a day we used to get water from this place. So we would come from our home to close to where those women are. So we used to pass in between the cemetery. And there was this morning that we were coming to get water early in the morning with Grandma. And then we found an empty grave with a coffin on top.
No way.
And there was nobody there. So we had to disappear as well as we could see. Because to the other side there was someone that was seated on the grave also with the white robe. And so we were like, we didn't know what was happening.
The girl was sitting.
Yeah, he was sitting that early morning and the grave was there, the coffin was on top, and the grave was open. So we had to see that one that is built nicely. That is also a regent one.
Like, okay, even these ones, they're graves.
That is what happened that time.
There's also one here that it's opened.
And these are the damages caused by lorries, most likely.
Oh, okay.
Well done.
So, you're telling me that there was a...
Open grave.
You see
It was
this?
really fresh. And you know there is also that act of mass graving. This one was the most beautiful looking grave earlier sometime. I don't know what happened to it. Have you ever also heard about mass graving?
No.
Where they dig a big hole and they bring people.
Oh,
in the
yes.
forest. Yeah, they've always been marching here. I forgot to show you where one was done when we were here as well.
So they put like so many
Yeah, many people.
people.
And then this is now the private cemetery. You can see that it's a bit separated from the others.
Which one?
This one.
Oh, this one here.
Yeah, with a family. Even you can go, it's having, you can go, you can see it.
No.
It has a, for the husband, I think the man was a soldier. He's having the Kenyan mark there.
Okay, let's go. Now that we are here, we'll just have to go. Guys, pray for me tonight so that I can have a good sleep.
Don't try. You cannot try. You can see there is a different fence here that separates these two.
So as you guys can see, this is the map of Kenya. So this was a soldier.
Yeah, this is his wife.
Wow. It's very, it's a big one.
And it's even cracking.
Okay.
It has stayed here for a long time because I remember I came here first when I was in class 2 up to now.
And right now you are in class?
And right now I'm in class 0.
Are you doing a reverse schooling?
I was in class 2 when I came here in 2006.
Now that makes sense. And it was still there?
And it was there. I found them already buried.
Okay. That was a long time.
Yeah.
So this is now away from the grave.
We are out of the grave now.
So this is like a resident area.
Yes. Even you can come purchase land and build your house here and have your food here. It's so good.
So that early in the morning I can just wake up and see an open coffin and someone is sitting next to it, and I'd be like, hey buddy, how are you doing?
I think that guy was just there to scare us out, because he was not a ghost anyway, but the coffin was there. It was open, and the glass cracked, of which even later in the day, the officers came to confirm. I don't know, the body was missing or something, but the coffin was up there on top of the grave.
So long story short, the coffin was stolen. No, the body was stolen.
The body was stolen. Yeah.
Hey, welcome to Africa.
Where bodies are being stolen, dead ones are being extracted and harvested. Yeah, that is how Africa is, Kenya.
So right now we are just going back to we are going back home, right?
So we're going back to the site.
Back to the site. So guys, I just want to end this video here. Thank you so much for watching. I hope if you had the courage to watch this video, well and good, because for me, I just had to do this. I always try to bring anything for you guys. Just, you know guys, it is always anything for you guys. So, and this was one of the anything for you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it.
It was part of the anything for them.
Yeah, so thank you so much for watching this video, and right now we are going back to the site. So peace out, adios.